I'm gonna guess we're gonna have a big cutscene here. Or we're gonna flee. Either way.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Aye! Everyone who comes from enemy goes from England! For Garleans.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
There's always an evil Lalafell.
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Ugh!
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Gods help us! What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Rhalgr, grant us the strength to crush our...
Oh no.
There you are! As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Illbird. I should have known.
You really should have. It was very obvious.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free al amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Oh yes, I know their limitations, which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all! Ah!
This light, is it...
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do!
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Timtimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works! It is time to leave!
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I!
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
I think he means now!
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Well, that was... yeah. It's been explained to me that what that light represents, and I have ordered our forces to stand ready. It seems we can do little else but wait. Oh. That is now something that steers. Oh, good. I think I have a feeling I know what our final fight for patch 3.5 part 2 is going to be. Well, we'll see. I understand only too well the desire to reclaim one's homeland, but I cannot condone such slaughter. How many must we lose? Papalimo knew what he was doing, I could not refuse him. And that's essentially why I made the choice I did of those two choices at the end. Not to spoil the moment, it's obvious that regardless of the choice you make, it will turn out the same way. But even in my heart, I know that he knew what he was doing. If British Guardian gets taught that the sea of clouds churns atop the grip of the warring elements of water and wind, I have to tear you apart, they say. No one's ever gone to the bottom of the abyss and lived to tell the tale. So how did that bastard manage to get his eyes on Nidhogg's eyes? Why? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalimo is my friend. I should have been there with him. You could see it in his eyes. He knew what he was doing. What had to be done. Master Louis Soir wore the same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know all right, I know. There is nothing more you could have done. Gilbert caught us off guard. Even Alex was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget what Papalimo strove to protect, of the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Leave Ida with me. Go on, go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Another brick orchestrion roll. Griffin, Griffin on the wall. A primal summoned, but who shall fall? It's over, Papalimo. It's all over. Leave her be. Nothing you can say will console her now. Let's get a good look. Oh, forgot it does that. Well, we had hoped to never see one of those in the sky again. Louis Soir's finest student. Ooh, forever lost. I don't actually know what that is. It is plain that recent events have shaken Alfino to the core. Once again, I find myself lost for words. As do I. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones to appraise our companions of all of this. Pray, make your way there at once. I will send word to Yoshtola and the others of our imminent return. We go that straight to the end of this quest, which I imagine is going to have a very long cutscene. Where, I mean, is this the last one? I don't know. I nearly looked up how many quests there were, but I thought I'd rather be surprised. I mean, this would end us at the Rising Stones, and they have said that patch 3.5 part 1 is going to end on a cliffhanger, so this might be the perfect time for that.